Hello and welcome back to English Flicks. In the last video, we focused on grammar all English tenses. Now, we're going to shift your focus to British English and American English vocabulary comparison. Promise me you subscribe to our English Flicks channel and like, comment, and share this video. Let's have a look at the picture and compare British English with American English. Now, as you can see, British people use angry. On the other hand, American people use mad. Now, let's move on to the next word. As you can see, British people use cutlery, and American people use silverware, flatware. Now let's see what the license are. As you can see, in British we say driving license. In American we say driver's license. Now let's see fire trucks in British and American. So as you can see, in British we call it fire brigade. In American we call it fire department. Let's look at the picture and see. So British people say fly over. In American, we say overpass. Now let's compare next picture. So in British, we say give someone a lift. In America, you say give someone a ride. Now, as you see here, you see a bag, but it's not a bag. In British, we call it handbag. In American, we call it purse. As you can see, you see a man who's sick. As you see, in British, we call it ill, but in American, we call it sick. You see a tiny bug, but we can't call it bug if you're British. In British, you have to say insect. If you're American, then you say bug. Now you see jam. In British, we say jam. In American, we say jelly. As you can see, you see a road. In British, we say the main road. But in American, we say it highway. As you can see, you see two kids being friendly. And it's one of your closest mate. In British, we call it mate or pal. In American, we call it my best friend or buddy. Now let's look at this. In British, we call it maths. In American, we call it math. Now, as you can see, we have a plate. It's just not an ordinary plate, it's a number with a plate on. Now let's look at this. In British, we call it number plate, because it has numbers, and we call it number plate. In American, we call it license plate because we have a license on it. But let's see, in British, we call it pack of cards. In American, we call it deck of cards. In British, we call it primary school. In American, we call it grade school. So, in Britain, you want to sell a house, but the real word we say in Britain is property. In American, if you want to sell a house, first you have to go to a real estate company. As you can see, in Britain, we call it swimming costume. In American, we call it swimsuit. So you see, in Britain, we call it wardrobe. In American, we call it closet. This is the end of the video. I hope you learned this beautiful lesson about English. Now, you have to promise me that you have to subscribe. Also, make sure to turn on likes and put comments. Share this video and make sure you put on notifications. Have a nice day. English Fix